Welcome to another stage analysis video. It's Sunday the 25th of January 2026. Going to start today's video with a look through the watch list stocks before getting into the regular content. So starting today with Microsoft, as we've got a number of mega caps reporting this week, so I thought that would be the best place to start looking at some of those ahead of their earnings results. So MSFT is the ticker for Microsoft, and as you'll note, recently started to break down below its 200-day moving average. The moving averages have started to roll over in the short term after rolling over. So having an initial stage 4 breakdown attempt. So if we actually go to the stage analysis website and look at it as a longer term weekly chart on this and how it's behaved over the last few years. So back to 2021, 2022, had a stage 2 advance, rolled over into 3 and down into a stage 4 decline before starting to move back out into stage 2 again in March 2023 there, or actually February, then fully in March 2023, started to push higher. Went sideways for a little while, forming another stage 3, another mini stage 4 decline through this period before recovering another small stage 2 advance and then pushing back over again and starting to drop off into stage 3. And now, as you can see, the stage 4 decline beginning at the moment. So 30-week moving average just rolling over here. As you can see, if we pull across here from the highs from 2024, so December 2024 and July 2024, you can see we're coming into an area of support here as it moves down and as we approach earnings results, and seems to be finding some initial support in that area at the moment. The stage analysis technical attributes has dropped off to a 0 at the moment. So back into the chart here, and as you can see, the group as a whole, system software, has been relatively weak recently, breaking down itself, starting to push lower in stage 4. So we've seen system software and application software both struggling of late, dropping off into stage 4 declines. So the question at the moment with Microsoft is this a shakeout move? Is it going to spring and recover back through that 50-day moving average, and 200-day moving average, and start to rebound and push back up towards the highs again and start to move back towards stage 2? Or is this just the beginning of a stage 4 decline and this is the secondary point, the backup as such, and is it going to continue lower? So at the moment we've got a small change of behavior on Friday, so it has been going down fairly obviously consistently over the last few weeks. So a little bit of a change of behavior on Friday, but not yet a change of character. It's only just got back to its 21-day EMA here, and as you can see, it's just below the stage 4 breakdown level at the moment as well. So it needs to make a little bit more progress, manage to get back through this 50-day and 200-day moving average. So as I said, it's got earnings this week on the 28th, so Wednesday after the market close for Microsoft. So we'll be looking to see if this can have a gap up move and start to push back towards the upper end of the range again and back towards stage 2 territory again, or whether this stage 4 decline is going to continue lower. So at the moment, obviously a little bit of no man's land, so it needs to prove itself in the short term of whether this is a shakeout or whether it's just a consistent downtrend. NVDA not reporting this week, but obviously with multiple mega caps reporting, I thought this one being obviously one of the major stocks in the market was important to look at here, as it's been going sideways now for the last 6 months. So you can see started to develop sideways pattern from August onwards. Only just had a little pop higher at the end of October and then has settled into this tight range again. The significant bar from back in November here hasn't been overcome as yet, so the high of that around the 195 area at the moment, but it's been a relatively tight range around its short-term 21-day EMA and its 50-day SMA at the moment, but still above a rising 200-day moving average. And if we go to obviously the weekly chart here, you can see it's obviously consolidating, still technically in stage 2, but right on the borderline. Obviously this could quite easily turn to stage 3 and stage 4 here. So if we zoom in on this a little bit, Let me take that back so you can see that a little bit better. The stage 4 level is currently around the 1687 at the moment. So if it did start to drop off through here, that would turn it to stage 4. You'd see the 30-week move and roll over, the 10-week cross below, etc. That would turn this into a big head and shoulders stage 3 top as such. But at the moment, still holding on, still in stage 2 currently. So let's see if this can push its way up and out back through this significant area here. So if the mega caps are received well this week in terms of earnings, then would expect NVDA to follow suit and start to break back through here. So as I said, at the moment, this 195 to 200 area is what I'm watching for that. But if it does start to break down through this area here, through this 160 or so area, then potentially could start to roll over into a stage 4 pattern. As you can see from the tightness on this, similar pattern to what we saw back through the 2023 consolidation, where it was forming a similar structure, touched the 30-week moving average as it is currently, and then made a continuation move fairly tight for a while before accelerating higher into the early part of 2024 there. So could this be a similar move? It's already had a brief flush into stage 4 back at the start of 2025. So it hasn't made a huge amount of progress this year, has got support below it if it did drop as well from the range that formed between 130 150 from the latter part of 2024 there. So still very much in play at the moment. PLTR, another one of the major stocks of the last few years. Earnings coming up on the 2nd of February, so a week or so away yet. At the moment, it's what we 25th, so I think it's the following week. So at the moment, doing similar to what we're seeing with NVIDIA here, consolidating in a sideways range, hasn't yet broken down. We've had a few significant bars, but none of them have managed to push any lower, and have quickly consolidated and reversed back again. So at the moment, it's had a little bit of a local spring within this shorter term pattern, but it's sitting below its 50-day moving average at the moment, but still above the 200-day moving average. So from a longer term perspective, you can see rolling over at the moment, consolidating in this sideways range that it's been in now since, when did I say, back in August time. So stage 2 levels, stage 2 level continuation level at 200.5 at the moment, and stage 4 level at 154.8. So it's much closer to the stage 4 level at the moment. You can see only 8.7% to stage 4 and 18% to get back to stage 2 again. So it's got some work to do in terms of obviously getting back towards stage 2 again. But if it did start to recover that 50-day moving average in the short term, then that would be a positive sign if it could get back above that and hold back above that. So again, this could be affected by the mega caps earnings this week. So definitely a major one to watch for clues, as obviously a former leader, or still a leader from the last 2 years of moves.